The Tale of Two Plumbers, a story of success and caution. It's a common reflex. When the going gets tough, the first thing to go, the advertising budget. You might notice many of your competitors retreating, cutting back on their ads in times like these. But what if I told you there's a smarter, more strategic way to navigate these waters? Instead of diminishing your advertising efforts, imagine redirecting that investment into something far more efficient and enduring. Let's talk about your website and its SEO, the silent powerhouses of your digital presence. Picture the internet as an immense, bustling highway. Here, your website is more than just a static structure sitting passively by the roadside. With the right SEO, envision transforming your website into a dynamic, eye-catching billboard. But it's not just placed on the side of this digital highway, fading into a sea of ads. No, it's as if this billboard is strategically positioned right outside your ideal customer's front door, greeting them every morning as they open their window to the world. It's not about shouting louder, it's about being seen smarter. This is the power of a well-optimized website. It puts your business where your clients are. The less work your client has to do to find you, the less work you'll have to do to sign them. As we all know, nature abhors a vacuum. And in the world of business, this holds especially true. Picture this. As your competitors hastily slash their advertising budgets and retreat into the shadows, your strategic investment in your digital footprint expands to fill this void. The result? Your online presence doesn't just grow, it flourishes, and the ROI on your efforts multiplies exponentially. Now let's bring this concept to life with the contrasting tales of Corey and Taylor, two highly skilled plumbers whose paths diverged in their marketing approaches. Corey saw an opportunity where others saw a challenge. He chose the path less traveled. He didn't just have a website, he transformed it into a digital handshake, a warm, personal greeting to every prospect that clicked through. Corey understood that in the digital world, personal connections matter. He invested in SEO at a time when others were holding back, ensuring his website wasn't just live, but alive and pulsing at the top of search results, right where his customers were looking. Then there's Taylor. Taylor's website was a testament to his expertise, a showcase of his skills and services, but it was speaking into the void. It lacked the personal touch, the human connection that resonates with potential clients. And SEO? It wasn't on his radar. As a result, his digital presence remained static, hidden in the vast expanse of the internet, unseen by the very people who needed his services the most. Part 2. The Innovator's Journey. Corey's Success Story. As we turn the page to Corey's chapter, let's explore how his innovative approach and strategic investment in his digital presence shaped the trajectory of his business. Long-term ROI. Corey viewed his website and SEO not as a cost, but as a long-term investment. An investment in being visible, being chosen, and ultimately in the sustained growth of his business. Comparative cost analysis. When we compared Corey's spend on SEO and website enhancement to traditional advertising methods, the difference was clear. Those old-school ads were like shouting into a void, expensive and ephemeral. Corey's investment? More like planting a seed that grows and keeps on giving. Break down the value. What exactly did Corey's investment entail? It wasn't just about being at the top of search results. We revamped his website with engaging content, made technical tweaks to boost performance, and optimized every page for those all-important keywords. It was a full-scale enhancement of his online storefront. Cost of inaction. By choosing action over inaction, Corey didn't just keep pace, he sprinted ahead. As others pulled back, Corey's decision to push forward gave him a substantial edge, capturing the attention of clients who couldn't find his hesitant competitors. Where others saw an expense to be slashed, Corey saw an investment to be made. As his competitors' market share retreated along with their advertising budget, Corey was ready, willing, and able to stake his claim to the newly abandoned territories. Flexible payment options and value for money. Corey was also savvy about his finances. He appreciated our flexible payment options, ensuring that his investment matched his business's growth. Every dollar spent was an investment in reaching the right customers, not just any customer. Luxury of choice. Here's the game changer. With increased exposure, Corey started attracting more clients. But not just any clients, the right clients. This luxury of choice meant no more dealing with problematic jobs. His satisfaction with his business skyrocketed, positively impacting his quality of life. Measurable results. And the results? Tangible. We saw Corey's website climb the rankings, traffic surged, customer inquiries increased, and more importantly, these led to real profitable jobs. Compound value of SEO. SEO's true beauty lies in its compounding nature. Corey's ongoing efforts mean he doesn't just enjoy a one-time boost. He benefits from a growing online presence that keeps attracting clients month after month. Future-proofing the business. In a world that's increasingly digital, Corey is not just keeping up, he's setting the pace. His business is now future-proofed, ready to face whatever new trends the market throws its way. Part 3. The Cautionary Tale of Taylor. While Corey embraced change and innovation, Taylor's story unfolds quite differently. It's a path defined by hesitation and missed opportunities, immediate effects of pulling back. As Taylor held back on his advertising spend and overlooked his online presence, the immediate effects were subtle yet profound. His business was no longer in the spotlight, slowly fading into the background of the digital world. Missed opportunities and lack of client choice. Unlike Corey, Taylor didn't have the luxury of choosing his clients. He found himself compelled to take any job that came his way, regardless of its suitability or profitability. This lack of choice meant grappling with problematic clients and less desirable jobs, the ones Corey passed on. Impact of neglecting SEO. Without investment in SEO, Taylor's website lost its fight for visibility. It struggled to appear in search results, missing out on potential clients actively seeking his services. This invisibility in the digital realm meant a constant struggle to attract new business. Consequences of inaction and negative momentum. Taylor's hesitance to adapt had a snowball effect. As Corey's business gained momentum from a thriving online presence, Taylor's lack of action saw him losing ground. The more he resisted change, the more challenging it became to keep up, let alone grow. He found himself in a cycle where momentum was working against him, not for him. Stagnant growth. This stagnation was not just about numbers or profits. It impacted Taylor's day-to-day operations. He spent more time dealing with challenging clients and less desirable jobs, draining both his resources and morale. Contrast in digital footprint. The contrast between Corey and Taylor was stark in their digital footprint. One had a website that was a beacon, attracting the right clients. The other? A mere whisper in the digital noise, attracting whatever it could, without discernment or strategy. Part 4. Reflection and Conclusion. The Crossroads of Choice. As our tale of two plumbers concludes, it's time to reflect on the paths taken by Corey and Taylor and the lessons their stories impart. The divergence of paths. Corey and Taylor, starting from similar beginnings, found themselves at a crossroads. One chose innovation and adaptation. The other clung to the familiar, the tried and true. These choices set them on vastly different trajectories. Corey's prosperous journey. Corey's journey was marked by strategic decisions and a willingness to embrace the digital world. His investment in a personalized SEO-rich website not only elevated his business in search rankings, but also brought him the kind of clients he preferred to work with. His decision to invest at a time when others were pulling back created a momentum that propelled his business forward, both in growth and satisfaction. Taylor's stagnant struggle. Taylor's path unfortunately tells a different story. His hesitation to adapt and invest in his online presence led to missed opportunities, a struggle to attract the right kind of business, and a stagnation that hindered his growth. The jobs and clients that Corey declined became Taylor's obligation, not by choice, but by necessity, slowing down his potential for progress. The power of choice and action. This tale of two plumbers underscores a powerful truth. In business as in life, the choices we make define our journey. Choosing to invest in your digital presence is not just about keeping up with the times. It's about setting the pace, seizing opportunities, and crafting a business that not only grows, but also brings satisfaction and joy. The call to action: seize the moment. So here we are at your crossroads. Will you follow in Corey's footsteps, embracing change and reaping the rewards? Or tread cautiously like Taylor, risking stagnation? The digital world waits for no one, and the best time to build your presence, to make your mark, is now. Closing thoughts. Remember, nobody will know you're the best if they don't know you exist. It's time to ensure your voice is heard, your brand is seen, and your story is told. Let's make your website not just a part of the internet, but a part of your clients' lives. Your journey to a more impactful and satisfying business starts here.